This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, guys. So, my name is Vijay Singh, and I welcome all of you to this online session on AWS Solution Architect Associate course. So, today we are going to discuss about EBS volumes. So, first of all, I need to describe why we are going to discuss the EBS volume part. Let's suppose if you have created any EC2 instance, okay, let's suppose that is your EC2 instance. So, the volume which you will get along with your EC2 instance, that is known as instance volume, instance store volume. Okay, so the data which you will store in that instance volume, in your instance volume, by default, you will get your OS operating system, which is stored into your instance store. Now, if you will store any data inside this, okay, so you will not get your data when your instance would be shut down, okay, uh, or if you are going to take backup of your data, so you would not be able to take backup of that data. Okay, you cannot if you have deleted your instance, so your volume will be also deleted after that. Okay, so basically you will not get the backup of your data, or you cannot retrieve your data from that instance store volume. Okay, so if you need that, you want to keep your data safe and redundant and highly available. So what you will do, you can create a EBS volume separate. Okay, so you will create a EBS volume which you will attach to your instance. Okay, then you can take snapshot of that volume, and then you can attach or you can detach a volume through that snapshot to another system or to the same system, to the same instance. It is totally up to you. Okay, and you will get your data in that through that snapshot. So basically, you can retrieve your data. Okay, the data which is stored on that system, that is stuff, and let's suppose you have deleted that EC2 instance, but your EBS volume is there, your snapshot is there. So you can reattach that volume to another EC2 instance. Let's suppose if your instance is deleted, your EBS volume is deleted, but you have a snapshot of that is EBS volume. So you can create a volume with that snapshot, and then you can attach that volume to another EC2 instance, and you would be able to retrieve your data from that snapshot. Or so this is for same reason. Okay, for same agent, for same availability zone. Now, if you want to move, let's suppose you have a server, a web server, okay, in East US, and now you are planning to host a web server in India. So what you need same data here. Okay. So what you can do, you can copy your data to S3. Okay, and then you can transfer that data to from S3 to your to India region. Okay, or what you can do, you can take snapshot of your EBS volume. Okay, and then you can move that snapshot, or you can copy that snapshot to different region. Okay, India region, and then in India region, you will create a volume by that snapshot, and then you will attach that volume to this EC2 instance, and this instance will get the all data which is in your East US EC2 instance. So you can do that also. So let me show you the practical, so you can understand that thing through practical as well. Let's move to the portal. So right now I have two VMs, two EC2 instances. Okay, so I'm going to take console of those instances. So sudo su for root credentials. Okay. Now, first of all, let's check how many drives are there. So there is a command lsblk. So right now there is one drive which is xvda. Okay, and the size is 8 GB. That is your instance store volume. Okay. Now we will attach another volume which will be our EBS volume, and we'll store our data into that volume. Okay. So let's move to your portal and go to scroll down, and you will get here volumes tab, Elastic Block Store, volumes tab. So click on create volume. So volume type. So there are some types: general purpose, provision IOPS. So they all different types have different IOPS and different limitations, like how many GB volume you will get by those types. Okay, and now what would be the IOPS for that volume, particular volume? So and as per the IOPS and as per the latency, your volume have different prices. So right now I'm going to use magnetic drive, standard drive. Okay. So we can create maximum 1024 GB hard drive, okay, volume, and minimum would be 1 GB. And IOPS is not applicable on that. So that means that this would be a cheaper disk in AWS. So I'm just going to create a 2 GB just because we are going to do a lab practical. So 2 GB is enough for us. Now availability zone. So we have to create that volume in the same region where our instance is created. So my instance is created into East US East 1B. I'll select that. So if there would be any snapshot, you can use snapshot and that snapshot, and it will create the volume as per your snapshots. Right now, we don't have any snapshots. You can encrypt your volume from here, so the data which will store into your volume, that will be encrypted. Okay, but definitely this would be cost to you. So right now I'm leaving this option. Click on create volume, close, refresh here. So you will get your volume. Just give a name like EBS test. Now select your volume and go to actions tab and select attached volume and attach to. I'm going to attach with my web Linux. So let me check. This is host name. This is the IP address. So select your instance. So in my case, my instance is web Linux. One second. Attach volume. Select web Linux. So this would be the device. So let's leave the default device address. Click on attach. So now the volume is attached to our EC2 instance. Now just move to your console and type lsblk once again. So right now you are getting another volume which is 2 GB. Okay, and address is xvdf. Okay, so now if you want to use that volume, first of all you need to format your volume. So for formatting your volume, you need a root credential, so that's why I have logged in through root user. Okay, and then use mkefs command. Sorry, mkfs dot ext4 space address of your volume. So it would be slash dash slash xbdf, and click press enter. So this will be formatted after that. Then create a directory inside your system for mounting your uh, drive. So in Linux, if you are going to attach any external drive like any hard disk, any external hard disk, any internal hard disk, or any pen drive, USB drive, so you have to mount those drives into directory for storing your data. Okay. So we are going to create a directory in slash. So command is mkdir slash. I'm just going to create AWS. Then mount that directory, okay, that drive into the directory. So there's a command mount space hyphen t ext4 hyphen t ext4 slash dev slash xvdf space where you want to mount. So I want to mount into AWS. So you need to specify the path as well. Press enter. So the device is mounted. How you will check this ls your slash AWS. So you will get here a lost plus found folder. Okay. So if you are getting lost plus found folder, that means your drive is mounted in your directory. Okay. Now do one thing. Let's check the size of a directory df space hyphen h. By that command, you will check the size of your uh, drives. So you can see right now it's 1.8 GB, which is available. Okay. So let's create some files in that directory, and then we'll detach. We'll take a snapshot, and then we'll create another volume to that snapshot, and we'll attach that snapshot volume to another EC2 instance, and you will get the same data in that drive. Okay. So first of all, let's move to AWS, cd AWS. Now use command touch data Azure sales IT. So it will create some files. Okay. So these are the files which are created. I'm going to create some directories as well, like cloud. Okay. So let's check. So there is a directory cloud, and there are some files, data HR IT sales. Now do one thing. Let's take snapshot of that volume. So select your volume, go to action. What you can do, you can de-attach that drive. Okay. So the drive, the volume which you have created. So there is a limitation you can attach if your volume is attached with EC2 instance. So you cannot attach the same volume to another EC2 instance. Okay. So if you want, if you need the same data, then take snapshot and create a volume through snapshot, and then attach that volume with another EC2 instance, and you will get the same data. Okay. Or you can de-attach that volume from that EC2 instance. There's the option detach volume, and then you can reattach to another EC2 instance. You can do that, and then you will get the same data. So it is totally up to you. So right now my volume is in use. So what you can do, you can click on create snapshot option, description. So EBS test, click on create snapshot. So you will get snapshot into snapshots column. Just move to snapshot and give a name, EBS test snap. So this will take a few minutes. So but do one thing. Let's take console of your second view. Second is sequence instance. So let's click on connect, copy address, So first of all, do sudo and command lsblk. Right now there is one drive. Okay. Then we'll attach, we'll create a drive to Snapshot and we'll attach that drive to this EC2 instance. So let's move to snapshots. So that is already completed. Now do one thing, go to action, create volume to that snapshot. Okay. Now volume type would be this. So you can change. I'm just going to use magnetic standard. Size would be 2 GB and region you need to check the region as well. So my VM, my EC2 instance is 1B and click on create volume. Close. So just move to volumes tab. You will get a new volume. So EBS snap volume. Now do one thing, select that volume and select action tab and go to attach volumes and select web 1 or 2, sorry, and click on attach. So data which you are storing to ABS volume, that data will be available. It's highly available just because AWS is replicating the data into the zone. Okay, so and the volume will be present into different availability zones. So it will be replicated into different availability zones. So you don't worry about your data. Okay, that will be highly available if you are storing your data into EBS volume. That SLA AWS is giving to you. Now move to your EC2 instance. So you can see here earlier there was only one drive. Now let's check once again. Now we are getting another drive. Okay. So now do one thing. Just create a directory mkdir slash cloud. Okay. And then mount your drive into that cloud. So the command is same, mount space hyphen t space ext4 space slash dev slash xvdf space where you want to mount slash cloud. Okay. Now let's check slash cloud ls slash cloud. So we are getting the same data, cloud, data, HR, IT, loss was found, and sales. Yeah. Okay. So same data we're getting here. So through Snapshot, you'll get the backup. Through Snapshot, you can share your drive data to another EC2 instance. Okay. So it is totally up to you. If you want, you can detach and reattach the EC2 instance to another volume. But if you don't want to detach and you need the same data on another EC2 instance, just take snapshot and create a volume through that snapshot. Okay. So hope this would be clear to you. Now there is another practical, which is what you can do is move to snapshots. Okay. Go to actions. You can copy your snapshot to a different region. Okay. So from here, you can choose your destination region where you want to copy the snapshot. Copy that snapshot in that region and then perform the same step. Create a volume through that snapshot and then attach that volume to a different EC2 instance. So that the same data will be available in different region as well. You can share your data into different region as well through snapshot. Okay. So now what I'm going to do here, first of all, I'm going to delete that snapshot. The practical is done, so we don't keep that snapshot. And I'm going to de-attach those volumes as well, and then we'll delete. So we'll see how to delete these volumes. So select one by one your volumes and de-attach your volumes. So as the volumes are mounted here, now they are detached. Let me check here. They are in use. The state is in use just because they are mounted. So do one thing: select both volumes and select force detached volumes. So what you can do, you can unmount your volumes from your console, and then you can detach, or you can use force detach. Okay, so that is detached. So now both are available. That means both the volumes are free now. So now you can delete your volumes from here. So you can see our volumes are deleted here. Okay, and these volumes are our instance store volumes. Okay, so hope this would be clear to all of you. Now I'm going to show you one more practical. What you can do, you can create an image of your server, of your HTTP instance. So select your HTTP instance, go to Action tab, okay, and from Image tab, you can create image of your EC2 instance. Okay, so image name. Let me give a meaningful name. So image web app 2. So the description would be same. Image web app 2. So no reboot, but just because when you will create an image of your system or EC2 instance, so this will be reboot. Okay. So if you don't want to reboot, so you can select here no reboot. So this will be not rebooted. So if there would be any EBS volume will attached with that volume, that EC2 instance, that will be also so image. So that EBS volume image will be also created along with your image. So you have that option. Click on create image. So why we are creating that image? What is the purpose of that image creation? Let me check it is created or not. There is no image. Select your EC2 instance, image, create image, no reboot, click on create image. There's some issue with my keyboard, I think. Hmm. it will create image of your EC2 instance. Okay. So let's move to AMI. Here you will get image of same instance. So just give name web Linux. So right now the status is pending. So let's discuss why we are going to create that image. Let's suppose you have created your image, your EC2 instance into East US. Okay, and that is a web application which you are hosted into East US. Now you are planning to host the same web application to multiple countries like Europe, India. Okay, same web application you want to host. So what you will do, you can create image of that EC2 instance, and then you will copy image to these regions. Okay, where you want to host the same web application. Then by that image, you will launch the same instance with the same configuration, same instance size, same configuration, and same applications which are installed in that EC2 instance. Everything, that means you will get the copy, or you can say that you will get the clone of the instance which is created into East US. Okay, so for that you can create image, or in for same region as well. Okay, so in same region, you want to host the same web application into different AZ availability zones. Okay, and you want to use ELB, elastic load balancer. Okay, so what you can do, you can create image rather than creating multiple VMs and then set up your VMs, and it will take time for setup and installing and configuring your services inside your VM. What you can do, you can create image of that EC2 instance, and then you can create, you can launch instance to that image. Okay, and you'll get the same settings which are in your previous, which are in your image instance. So this is the purpose of creating image. So now my image is ready. So you can select your image and then you can launch. So you will get the same instance, same settings, same applications inside your instance. If you will create an instance by that image. So hope this would be clear to all of you. So if there is any query, you can ask. Okay, and I'll upload this video to YouTube as well. So if you are watching my video and if you have any query, you can write your query into comment box. So I'll definitely reply. So thank you guys. Bye bye. My next lecture is on VPC, on networking of AWS. So I will cover all the topics which are in AWS Solution Architect or in Solution Architect Associate or Professional or in Network Specialist certification. So that means I'll cover all the topics of VPC. So goodbye guys. Bye bye.